Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunia. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
That was lackluster. Welcome back, everyone. No,
it was less like a week for me, but
lackluster.
like a man.
People aren't going to understand that unless they know Command TV. Welcome back, everyone. We are back for episode 135. So I always say those are milestones. Like go by the like fives. so 140 will be the next milestone. Or whatever, and we are back with an episode of Unpopular Opinions. This will be our third round of it.
I didn't know we had a third round of it.
I feel like we did.
No.
I know we did one in like March
or
something like that. I don't know. But we're back because we just have some more opinions to give. And we don't
like what we like or people like or don't like, or
it's opinions we have that people might not like.
Yeah,
that's what it
basically.
Is, and I'm still in my I don't give a fuck, so here we are.
Well,
anyways, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for listening and joining us again.
Thank y'all.
Tequila's here. I don't know if you guys heard
us.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if they had heard you.
They heard.
Oh, okay. Y'all heard him.
And if they're in the car, they felt.
Oh.
They felt that bass going slow.
Oh.
The rearview mirror did like that.
They're listening to the car then.
Yeah.
See, it was shaking.
That bass was DJ Screw was
beating the trunk for the freaks.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get into anything, how was your week, Tequila?
My week was awesome.
It was awesome?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. No elaboration.
Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Thanks.
Okay, how was your week, Cognac?
Horrible, but good. And what I mean by that in the same sense is I had a toe injury, and I didn't realize how bad it got. So, me being me, I just struggled through it. And then I had to go to the hospital. They had to put me on an IV. Basically to clear all the stuff out my leg, the infection and everything. And they did my blood and all the stuff. And basically, I was freaking out, like, am I going to lose my toe, leg? I don't know what's going on, But these cats, I'm not going to say who they are, they didn't even have the audacity to clean the toe off. They automatically just shoved needles in my arms and stuff like that. And so I got better. Thankfully, the girl, she left right away, like Superman over here, and came to see,
I'm Aquawoman.
or whatever, Aquawoman, swam over here to the hospital to see what they were doing. And once they put me on this like IV drip thing, whatever, they were like trying to rush me to the main hospital because, I hate to say it, to me, insurance, if you have it, they just try to suck it out. They're like, oh God, thank God he has insurance, because I went to one of those like urgent care type places.
Stay focused on this week.
No, I know.
Yeah.
So anyways, they were like trying to ambulance me over to their main facility, and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, it's
2 minutes away.
Yeah, 2 minutes away, and I'm like,
important.
Okay. And so I'm like, well, I drove here, so I could probably drive over there. They can re-ID me if you think it's that serious. And no, you have to take the ambulance.
That's our policy.
Yeah, basically.
I'm just giving the link.
Yeah, that's fine. So basically, I know I keep saying basically. I'm sorry about that. So I
You know what I'm saying?
I don't do that. But so I got on this, like, this drip, and the doctor already told me that's what they're gonna do. Everybody told me that's what they're gonna do. So I made a decision to be like, okay, y'all gave me this last hour drip. I was in there for a while, and I said I'm just give me some antibiotics and I'll move it along. And instead of monitoring it at the hospital, quote unquote, I'll monitor it at the house, whatever. So I signed the MDA thing, whatever. And so we went home. I drove myself home. Dania had her car, the girl, sorry. And yeah, I'm much better now. To be honest with you, I got a whole new toe, technically, out of it, because she just pulled the whole wrap rotation. Thank Lord for my wife. She has been taking major care of me, and I just don't know how I let it get so bad. And so at this point,
listen. Sorry. Go ahead.
At this point in my life, I just I struggle through like pains and stuff like that, and I don't pay attention to pains. But this stupid toe thing almost changed my life, believe it or not. Because
I hope it did change your life.
Yeah, because believe it or not, I thought the way that. No, I'm saying the way, like when they rush you to the emergency care for a freaking toe, and you're thinking you're gonna lose a whole leg, and they. Anyways, thank God for my wife.
And thank God for God.
And God, especially, before you. That luckily it's getting much better.
Okay.
I got a whole new toe out of it. Apparently, it's looking good.
So how was your week?
I wrote for my week toes and hose. No elaboration.
Yeah. Toes and hose.
I've been dealing with toes and hose. That's about it. Yeah. Side note, for anybody who, I don't know if I've said this on here, I don't like fucking feet. I don't like my own feet. They gross me out. So it's been a week. Toes and hose.
Toes and hose.
We can add that in our sketch.
Well, when you said, and
I'll come up with a song for it.
When you said thank God, that's the first thing I said was thank God for my wife. You see, so I thank God.
Yeah, I'm not correcting your things. I'm just saying, I really don't have any elaboration except.
So it's time
to
yeah.
Get into the segment.
Joking with Cognac.
Since Mike I have other ones, but since he has a specific shirt on, I'm gonna say this one. Why did Mexicans invent tequila?
To drink. Thank you.
To make me happy.
To get ugly people to have sex.
That is such an old ass joke. That's such an old joke, and it's still stupid.
Ugly people need love too.
Tequila ain't gonna do it. Sorry. It's such an old joke.
I never heard it, but
I have. Like, literally when I was a kid.
Damn, who told you that as a kid?
I probably overheard it. I'm an ear hustler on adults.
So my shirt, in reference to my shirt, it says Tortillas Mexican Restaurant. And on the back it says I love tortillas.
Tortillas?
Or however you want to pronounce it.
There's no I before the A.
I pronounce it tortillas.
I know, and I say pancakes, and everybody makes fun of me.
Pancakes?
I say pancakes.
Oh, did you?
Do you say pancakes?
When I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Salmon or salmon?
Salmon.
We had this conversation here before. It's both work for me. I said salmon on the phone at a steakhouse.
There is an unpopular opinion, though.
Yeah. I don't care what.
Some people say, oh, salmon. It's salmon.
Yeah. Laura Copey.
Just don't burn this shit.
Laura Copey Road.
Laura Copey.
Best salmon, best fish anyways, you usually cook it skin down.
Oh, is this a cooking episode?
Yeah.
We were talking about language. Now it's a cooking episode.
My foot, by the way. Oh, I just want to say this. No, because I thought about it earlier. My foot looked like
it was a podiatry episode.
No, my foot earlier. I thought about it today. I said it looked like a chew toy for a freaking baby shark.
Thank you for the visual. I can post a picture if you'd like on our page. If you're gonna keep talking about it.
I mean, there's people that watch pimple poppers and all that stuff.
Okay, I'll submit it to her. Okay. Thank you. Are we done now?
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion. Who's gonna go first?
Mike? Tequila? I don't know. I can go first. I don't like the color pink.
Oh, that's a serious problem.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't like it.
You don't like the color pink?
Pink, yeah.
Why do you keep coming to my fucking office?
You have other colors.
My office is predominantly pink at work.
Not really.
I'm gonna post a picture. My office is predominantly. So if you could stay out of my office, that's fine.
I'm sure you'd like that. Yeah. Because every time I have a problem.
Can you? Yeah. I'm gonna be like, pink. Look at all the pink. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'll run out.
I like.
I'll just text you the problem.
Do you like the color pink, Tequila?
Yeah. I like
curious.
I like her.
I was curious if it was unpopular here. I like pink.
I have multiple pink shirts, shorts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a variation of pink in the shorts, but
is
it salmon?
Was it say salmon? Yeah. Powder pink. Something. Oh my gosh, my mother just keeps blowing up my phone, and she literally just called before we started recording, and she saw what we were doing. Anywho, do you want to go?
People who write with tons of emojis are probably annoying in real life.
Tons of emojis? Like the word and then the emoji and then the word again, emoji?
There's a lot of emojis.
I don't know what the level is because I
that's why I asked.
I don't do like a ton, but I don't know.
I do none.
You do none?
Very seldom I use an emoji.
He gets a thumbs up one or.
That's not an emoji though. That's just hitting a I like it. Emoji is actually going to the.
Oh, the face thing and stuff.
I use them. I don't know if it's too much or not. I mean, I don't do like a series of emojis.
We used to joke with them.
I could be annoying. So I'm going to say I don't agree. What? What? The people that what?
That use them are usually annoying.
Oh, that use them period?
A lot of them.
Like in a row?
Yeah, like in a row, try to make figure
a conversation.
Out.
Yeah, make a conversation.
Make a conversation.
Remember, we used to joke about that.
Okay, but to be fair, I did play, like, back in the day when emojis were a thing. There was an app where it was guess the emoji. Like, you had to guess the movie.
Oh, yeah, with the emojis.
And that shit was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
But that's a game.
Yeah. No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it text.
Don't text me. This ain't a game. Just tell me what you want.
That's not trying to communicate with somebody who didn't study pictographs. They studied English.
No, I saw.
I don't even know what that shit means at the time.
I saw me.
You're about to have a rough week. I'm literally an emoji.
I'm not gonna have a rough week. I just ignore it.
I saw me.
I'll respond the wrong way.
Shut it up.
I saw a meme where it showed like 3000 BC, and they were writing shit on the wall. Emojis basically to now.
All right. My unpopular opinion is I think Tom Brady sucks and he creeps me out. I mean, he may be phenomenal at his field, but he creeps me the fuck out. I think his face creeps me out. He reminds me of something on a science fiction film. His eyes creep me out. And I think he looks even creepier now that he's not playing football. Because he's like...
Yeah, he
emaciated.
He disintegrated.
Yeah.
NFL developed him.
Yeah. And to be fair, I haven't liked him since he left his girl.
He's an NFL android.
But, yeah. And then when he talks, it creeps me out, too. So, sorry, Patriot.
I like Brady.
That's fine. That's fine.
I respect
unpopular opinion.
I respect Brady.
Yeah.
And how he mastered his craft. I didn't like him for a while. I thought he was overrated until he left New England. That was New England, whatever.
Patriots.
Yeah, the Patriots. And went to Tampa.
Football seemed a little light. I don't know.
Now I'm watching him follow in Baltimore now.
Do you believe in the...
I think of the motorsport with Migos when Bill Belichick take the air out.
balls? That's what I was going to ask. Do you believe that happened?
I wouldn't put it past me. It creeps me out. I don't know.
I mean, they proved that it did.
They
proved.
Yeah, I'm not a football. I'm not even a football fan. I'm just not a fan of him. So I'm sure that's super unpopular for a lot of people. For a while. Anyhow, what is it's your turn.
I don't like beer.
You don't like beer?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I just don't. That's not my choice of drink.
But you'll drink it.
I mean, not really. When's the last time you see me drink a beer?
The raspberry Belgian beer.
Cognac.
Oh, well then I knew that was gonna come up. Yeah,
no, I love that beer. The raspberry.
Yeah. Well, that's that. I don't. I mean, technically it's a beer. You're right, but that at this point, I just don't like beer.
Where do they sell that shit at?
Central Market has it.
Yeah, Central Market has it.
Yeah.
Well, every liquor store has it.
I'm just saying that's the only place that I've seen it.
Well, I don't go. I'm like you. I don't go to the beer section.
Why would you?
Yeah,
do that?
I mean, technically it's considered a beer, but I'm not a fan of beer. I don't know. I'm just not a beer. I'm not a beer drinker.
It begins with an L. It's
Lambrooks.
Lambrooks.
Yeah.
The raspberry one is called Framboise.
Yeah.
Framboise.
Excuse my
They got peach.
terrible French accent. Peach is it still tastes like beer to me. The raspberry one don't taste like beer.
They used to have it at the Kroger's and Heights.
It tastes like a Lambrusco though, really.
Yeah, I mean, if you consider it,
I like this.
Italian wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like certain beers. I'm not a big beer fan. I grew up drinking a lot of fucking Miller Lite. Yeah, Bud Dry, and then Olympia when a nigga pockets was tight. You get that Olympia beer.
I've never. I didn't want to say. I didn't want to go. What's that? And then you said.
that's Bush's trash beer.
but then I was
You like Modelo now?
Yeah, I like Modelo. I like.
What's the one my dad drinks and you drink with the orange?
Tecate.
No.
I like Tecate. I like the Spanish beer.
No, it's the one you cut the orange up and put it in. Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
Don't you like Blue Moon?
No.
Oh, my dad likes Blue Moon.
So yeah, I mean, technically, I guess I had a bad experience because growing up at 8, drinking St. Ives and friggin' Old English, got really sick on that shit.
I hate beer so much I used to put grenadine in it if that's all they offered.
Yeah, I grew up drinking.
Oh yeah, in Vegas we used to get the Corona with grenadine in it.
Yeah, but I did it when I was in college in California with my uncle.
Yeah.
Always took me to this club. I think it was called Ceviche, something.
Yeah.
Club Seville. And all they had was beer and wine, so I just put grenadine.
Yeah, so you leaned Tecate and Modelo and Land Shark.
And Fix Greek beer is delicious.
Oh, that's the one I like because it's refreshing.
Yes, that is.
No, for real.
I know.
Yeah.
Your turn.
No domestic beer, but People who don't wear socks with shoes are poor planners.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
What shoes? Are you supposed to wear socks with high heels and sandals?
High heel, not a shoe.
A high heel is a fucking shoe. Are you serious?
A high heel is a high heel.
Okay. A clog. A sandal. You're supposed to wear socks with sandals?
I do.
Do you wear... Are you talking about men?
People who don't wear socks with shoes are poor planners.
Okay. Well, that's just sounds... it doesn't make me feel right as a fashion person. Sorry. I don't wear socks with certain shoes, is my opinion.
Yeah, I'm going with that, I guess, at that point.
Yeah, I'm not putting on socks with my fucking Louboutin sandals or loafers. Sorry.
I wear socks all the time, so.
I wear Adidas shoes without socks sometimes if they have the cushion on.
Well, except for now.
Because a sock is a sock. If you don't have the invisible socks, which are hard to stay up, I don't want a sock poking out with my outfit. So wash your shoes and wash your feet, toes and hose. I don't agree with that opinion,
No.
but that's why it's unpopular opinion.
I bet you don't go 8 hours like that, no?
8 hours with what? No socks and a shoe?
Yeah.
I do it at work all the time. Do it all the time. Gonna do it on Monday and post a picture and video.
In this heat?
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah.
But you're not outside. So.
It's still hot. And I'm still hot.
Got a pool.
And my feet are still hot.
Got a pool in your shoe.
No, I don't. That's my point. No, I don't.
Got a pool in that hard toe, Adidas, and a shell toe that's sitting in the front of it.
Could you imagine, like, I'm just talking to, like, women specifically. You're wearing leggings and tennis shoes. Where the fuck is your socks supposed to go? I'm not trying to look like fucking Petunia from, like, Poindexter.
Ugly Betty.
Yeah, like, no, fuck that. No.
So women used to wear leg warmers and that shit. What's the difference?
Leg warmers and socks?
And the leotards or whatever that shit you talking.
Oh, so I should wear a leotard. Okay,
No,
I'll put socks on if I'm wearing a leotard
whatever.
to work. Yeah, no.
They used to wear the fucking leg warmers on top of the. What you call it?
I don't even think you believe
What
that.
you call it?
Leggings?
Leggings, yeah, they used to put leg warmers on the top of the leggings. With the,
Do you know what leg warmers
No,
are?
she-
They aren't
stockings.
on the foot, though.
With
No,
the-
it's talking about, like, what if like flash dance.
with the LA gear. Sneaker.
Right, but leg warmers.
This ain't the 90s.
But leg warmers had a strip. Leg warmers weren't socks. They have a strip. I have leg warmers. I'll wear some leg warmers if it was cold
Do you think
enough.
do you think she has a pull string?
I'm not listening to
What
neither
the
one of y'all
fuck?
about fashion over here. I'm not wearing the damn socks all the time. Sorry. Ew, that's how you get infection.
Flash dance. Flash dance. She has a pull string in her office.
Alright, my unpopular opinion is candy corn is not that bad. I'm getting into the Halloween spirit.
Seriously.
Candy corn is not that bad.
I didn't.
It's a bad rap.
I like
No, that's news
Yeah.
for me. For
Yeah, they
you.
get such a bad rap.
I thought you'd never. I didn't think you liked it.
I mean, I don't like candy in general, but
Well, yeah, but
yeah, I'll eat candy corn.
seriously, really,
Yeah.
I thought you didn't. I thought you didn't like it.
I'm in the Halloween spirit. You guys can't see my name.
Oh,
I'm
you know
ready,
why?
but
Because
yeah.
they probably have the new candy corns with the watermelons and the sours ones.
No.
And regular
I actually-
candy corn.
Yeah, regular candy corn is fine to me. I tried the caramel apple one, and it grossed me out.
Hey, y'all ever had the root beer bars? The light wax.
Oh,
root beer,
Oh, where you
Yeah.
have to bite through the wax?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
I ate it
Yeah.
because I was, ew.
that's what makes me
Yeah.
like candy corn.
Did you say you like candy corn?
I like candy corn, but it's waxy.
Yeah.
They were feeding us wax
Yeah.
as a kid.
Yeah, they were for sure.
Maybe that's why we look so good. We're preserved.
Yeah, we are. We're all waxed in from the inside.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'm not gonna buy it like just to eat it, but I don't buy candy in general. But sorry, I'm in spooky season mode. What's your unpopular opinion?
I love the beach. I love the ocean. I respect the ocean and love everything about it, especially clear beaches.
So what's
beautiful
the
water.
opinion?
I don't freaking like the sand.
Oh. Does anybody like sand? Who likes sand?
I don't
Besides
know.
kids.
I don't like the sand. I don't like the sand.
I mean, I don't know anybody that goes, man, I love the sand.
Like, I'd rather just run in and stay there.
Yeah. So you just need like a boardwalk to the
Or
beach.
something maybe, but then the boardwalk's full of sand.
Oh yeah, that is true. The sand gets everywhere.
I just don't like the sand part of it.
I mean,
I'd rather just float in the ocean and not have to deal with the sand, right?
there's sand in there too.
Hmm.
There's sand in there too.
I need a pirate ship
Oh, you just get your ass in the pool.
and get some boots and one eye.
Yeah.
Jump out in the sand with some boots on. Don't get sand on my feet.
With socks, make sure you have socks on with your boots.
Well, no. Apparently, I can't wear socks. So yeah. Well,
Yeah. What's your unpopular opinion, Tequila? Scary sweats.
Your issue with your boyfriend / girlfriend are really none of my business.
No, I mean, that's true. That's true. But sometimes it's interesting. It's not my business. But it's interesting sometimes. Unless it's like the same thing over and over. But, yeah.
It's usually the same thing over and over. But, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's usually the same thing. Yeah. I mean, I agree.
People not really fixing their problems. That's another unpopular.
what do you mean we're not fixing something?
Alright. My unpopular opinion is Kelly Rowland is the superstar. Sorry.
Kelly Rowland, my girl?
That's some shit superstar to me.
She yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm not dimming anybody else's light. You know, I know they're super close and stuff. But Kelly Rowland is like, in my opinion.
She was the prettiest.
Well, I'm not. I'm not trying to dim anybody's. I mean, but,
I don't know.
she's drop dead gorgeous.
I don't know.
She sings well.
She sings really good.
Really well. She's one of the nicest people I've ever met in real life, and yeah.
She always smiles.
I feel like she could have been bigger than she was. She's fine, obviously, and they're super good. Like,
Yeah, if she would have
that's not
dated
drama.
me.
There's still time. Get your toe together and go for it. I support it. But yeah, Kelly's my queen.
Go Kelly.
Key.
I like
You know, they
Kelly.
have Queen Bee. How she's my queen key.
I like Kelly.
Yeah.
She was super nice, man. Remember,
So,
super
sorry.
nice.
I would prefer. I never met either any of them. Not even Latoya.
No. You took it back.
Not even the one before the other one. I don't even know her name.
Farrah?
Before Michelle. Yeah.
Farrah. Yeah.
But I would prefer to meet Kelly. Yeah.
She just seems really like good people.
Nothing against Beyonce though.
Yeah, that's why I kept saying.
Yeah,
It's nothing against her, but it's like
no.
she has these like devout. So that's why I said it's probably unpopular.
Yeah.
No, I always
Like Kelly's a boss.
Yeah, I always liked her.
Okay.
Always. You know that. You know that.
And you know, it's just fucked up because they started off as kids and they kind of groomed to be the people that they are. And then when they try to outgrow that grooming and be their own individual, it's usually just too late.
Well, yeah, it's like one has to be
Yeah.
this and
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
They didn't do that on purpose.
No. I'm not mad.
They're
at it.
handlers. Yeah.
Just want to shout out to my girl. I
Oh, really? Shout out.
She's amazing.
What's up, Kelly?
What up, girl? Are we all hollering? She's
I still have
super married.
Hey, Kelly. By the way, I still have you signed the Rockets tickets when we met.
You're welcome. I saved it.
Yeah, saved, and the girl saved it over here.
What's your unpopular opinion?
My unpopular opinion is I don't like coffee.
Apparently, I don't either because I went to make a cup and mine was gone.
Man, that's fucked.
It's not my thing. I just don't like coffee.
I'm not an everyday coffee drinker, but I don't dislike coffee. But I get in the mood where I want coffee. I know you like coffee.
I drink 2 cups a day. Not on the weekends though, but during the week I drink 2 cups a day, usually 1 on the weekend.
2 like in the morning or like 2 randomly? It just depends.
2 a day.
It just depends.
Because you put it in the Yeti, so it stay hot a long time. So I'm not going through that first cup too soon, but when I do empty the first cup, I make a second. So I may finish my second cup at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
But I make my first cup at home before I leave. So no, I don't play with the coffee. That's one of my pet peeves, that we have coffee and everybody have access to coffee at work and stuff like that. But because the company supply coffee, so
That's so nice.
yeah.
I think it's maybe because I worked in coffee. I'm not like.
You have people that hoard it and try to keep it to themselves. They just got this fucked up mentality. Put that shit out. We got a coffee station and
My ring.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, damn, why you got control of coffee?
The hell?
Like that was in your grocery budget or something.
That's exactly why
And I was like, yeah,
I don't like coffee too. There's multiple reasons Mike just gave me one. I'm just like,
yeah. I mean, I get in the moods for it. It's usually on the weekend. Like,
I got a story for coffee.
what's the story? Why don't you tell us? Because you don't tell us anything.
So a while back, my coffee, I had went cold turkey on coffee. I had stopped drinking. My coffee pot had broke. And then I started drinking again, and I was like, I'm gonna buy me a coffee pot.
Okay.
My mom went and bought this coffee pot. It's just basic, boring ass coffee pot.
So you said you were gonna get one, and she just surprised you with one.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
got it.
when I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Because I already
You had the coffee.
I bought the coffee pot. It cost $1 million, so I had to save my money to afford this coffee pot, and then she just come with this little ass coffee pot.
Oh my.
But still upset about that because I still wanted that coffee.
You can still get it.
is your mom listening?
No, I hope not.
We talked about it.
Yeah, oh, well, they had a
So
conversation.
I drink Folgers, just regular. I just drink Folgers, and it's another coffee. I like natural coffee. I don't want to add nothing to it, just coffee. And she was buying the coffee, okay. And one day ran out of coffee, and she popped up with this orange flavored Starbucks coffee, like orange cinnamon like coffee. Okay. I tried and I said it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's all I had to drink, so I'm drinking it. Went through those K-Cups, and she bought another box of this orange shit. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, what's up with this coffee? And she said my little nephew said we need the coffee. She just grabbed that one or some shit and then went through that one. Look up again. Another box of this fucking orange.
You have to stop going through them.
Orange coffee. And I'm like, so what's up with this orange coffee? And that's what said, you drinking it? Because I'm forced to. I don't like this shit. This is all we got. So I had to start buying my own coffee. So if y'all want some orange cinnamon twist coffee, I got
I don't want that.
I'm alright.
I don't want that. I don't like.
Yeah. I'm like, just because I said it was okay.
Does she drink coffee?
No.
Oh, she doesn't drink coffee?
No.
Oh. Yeah, that. Yeah.
I didn't ask for a
You should have
different...
let that sit there and collect dust.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
what you
ask
should
for a
have done.
different coffee. And
You should have got your own box and brought it down when you wanted to, and just let it sit there and sit there and sit there.
I should have got a box and boxed all that shit up, the coffee pot and everything.
Oh.
Just ordered the one and just put my shit in place how I want it. Because I want to set the timer. I want to wake up to the smell of coffee. Come down, it's already ready, grab my cup. You know, now I gotta stop, make the coffee, and it's just...
It smells orange and cinnamony.
Sit there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
that's my coffee store.
I'm sorry.
But I got the right coffee now.
Okay. But not the right coffee pot.
Not the right coffee pot. Yeah.
It's your turn for unpopular opinion. I'm not talking because it's your mom, so you know.
Could have been anybody.
Well, it's his mom.
Yeah.
I tried to make some coffee.
Got the percolator. Got the percolator.
Hot tubs are better than fire pits. Fire pits.
Hot tubs are what?
Better than fire pits. Even though those fire pits with them different color rocks be kicking ass.
I don't understand the comparison.
They both hot.
Okay. Hot tubs gross me the fuck out.
I guess with the humidity here is comparing to sweat.
I'd rather have a fire pit
I don't know.
I'd rather have a fire pit next to a pool, and I'd rather sit around a fire pit than get in a hot tub with a bunch of people.
I should have gave y'all mine. I just put one on the side of the road.
A fire pit?
Yeah.
Was it sexy?
I used it 2 times.
Was it a sexy one?
It was a fire pit. I don't know what a sexy fire pit is. You gotta make them sexy.
I have one saved. It was sexy. It was like $700.
Yeah.
Sexy. No.
You gotta put them different color rocks.
Yeah, and they have like skull ones.
Yeah.
And like I have it like all in my head.
Yeah.
So after I win the lottery. Yeah. Hot tubs gross me out, so I really don't have an opinion. They really gross me out. I don't want it. I don't even want a jetted tub. I've never used, like, I've had tubs that had the jets, and I don't put
my tub. That shit don't make sense.
You have jets?
Yeah. It's stupid though. I mean, yeah.
Have you used them?
For what?
Yeah. I don't care either.
I take showers.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's my point. I'm just saying, if you had to take a bath, I don't want to hit that. Like, it hasn't been cleaned. You don't use it that often. It's, you know.
That's just a fucking motherfucking bill.
Yeah.
When the jets stop working.
Even like cold places, I was like, it makes sense in a cold place because they can't, you know, get in the pool. But you still have to get in it and get out, and now you're fucking frozen. You step out and slip on a piece of ice.
Just give me more jets in the shower. Around full body jet system.
I'm curious. You probably can Google that shit. How many people have stepped out of a hot tub
I don't care
on the
that
ice
much.
plays it?
I don't care that
Knocked
much.
their head off.
Yeah, I don't care that much.
No.
You can, though. Yeah. I agree with that. Well, no, you said hot tubs are better than fire pits, and I don't agree. I'd rather fire
I was told by a wise man one time that I don't even need Google on my phone because my wife knows everything.
Who told you that?
I don't remember. It was a wise man, I said.
Oh, okay. Alright, unpopular opinion. Feelings do not equal facts. Someone or something can make you feel a type of way, but they still have to correlate with facts.
Wow, that's
I'm
good.
tired of people acting like their feelings are facts when whatever the situation you're feeling about can be proven.
That's a good one.
That's getting on my fucking nerves.
Yeah, that's
Like,
a good
I'm sorry that it hurt you, but here's what happened. So, yeah. That may be unpopular, but I'll just be unpopular.
No, I agree with that completely, 100%.
Everything can be proven in some way, shape, or form. But, yeah. Just because
100%.
your little feelings were hurt doesn't mean that
That wasn't
This
factual.
isn't what I said.
Yeah.
This is what I actually said.
Or just in general.
Yeah.
What partook in that.
Well, I think people are getting in touch with their emotionals, and that's totally fine. You know, I'm super of mental health, but your interpretation of something is fine for you, but they're still facts.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree. 100%.
What's your unpopular opinion?
My unpopular opinion is, it was, I don't like cupcakes. I don't like cupcakes. Like, as far as, like, I'd rather just
Cake.
make the cake. Like, I don't like cupcakes. Like, you can get, but it's all mostly frosting on it and stuff, and
Okay.
I don't get
I think
it.
cupcakes are just easier where people aren't touching all over your shit.
That's true.
And good for portion control.
Yeah,
That's true,
it,
too.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cakes are beautiful, but it's hard cutting them. And, yeah.
I'm not just a cupcake ass person because there's so much frosting on top.
Well, I do
And
this.
I don't do
I
this.
do this to a cupcake and a cake. I don't
Yeah,
like
exactly.
frosting,
Yeah, I
this
guess
is
so.
my
Then
problem.
you're having a muffin. So,
I like muffins.
yeah. Muffins are just ugly cupcakes.
No, they're not. They're delicious. Blueberry muffins are fucking amazing. Especially, well, they used to be at Starbucks. I don't know how they taste now.
The blueberry muffin donuts be on.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a donut. There's no frosting on it though. They're like the cake donuts, but it's blueberry. You know, cake. You know, like the old fashioned.
Sure.
They're made like old fashioned.
Yeah.
ones. You talking about Dunkin'?
Not the
Or-
lapinas. Lapinas.
Oh, I haven't had those. You can bring those. I like donuts. Actually,
Holy sweet.
I like plain donuts normally, but I like an old fashioned one, regular one, or blueberry.
I like the old fashioned buttermilk glaze.
Glaze,
and the
regular.
blueberry. Yeah.
I used to like,
That's the one that has like the rim around it,
Yeah,
kind
got
of.
the rim,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the one.
I used to like, the bear claws or whatever. Those
Your
ones.
dad likes. Ooh.
Bear claws.
You know they're kind of like cinnamony,
Yeah.
and I don't like cinnamon. I don't like bear claws. Anyhow, what's your unpopular opinion? Tequila.
Other than shoes that you wear like Converse, Adidas, Jordans, and stuff like that. Buying designer clothes for kids, babies, it's a waste of money.
Amen. I agree.
I agree. 100%.
If they can't grow into
And especially if they can't wear socks with them.
No, I say besides the shoes,
Oh.
I buy the little shoes. Like I buy the little J's and Converse and Adidas,
Well, yeah.
and Vans and shit like that. But
well, yeah.
I'm not gonna buy.
To me, that's a normal shoe, though, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry if that sounds like super bougie. That's a normal.
That's a normal
to
shoe,
me,
yeah.
To me, sorry, I agree
Nah.
with Converse.
You know what I said about that.
You didn't wear Walmart shoes. He's saying Converse, Adidas.
Yeah. I wore Payless.
Nike.
Well, they out of business, so.
Are they? Are you serious? I was about to go there tomorrow to buy some shoes for my new toe.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. Okay,
Motherfucker, not
okay,
even there.
Gucci. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Like clothes, once you grow into it, yeah. But I'm not buying Gucci shoes for a kid.
Like a Gucci onesie and shit like that for.
Yeah, I'm not doing
newborn and
any
shit.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I say this to say that.
That's all for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
I mean, I guess,
For about 2 months.
Yeah.
I guess if you have it,
I'm not doing it.
then do it.
I'm not doing it.
But
Why?
I wouldn't do that personally. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm not doing it.
yeah.
And everybody knows I'm a fashion whore. You can call me a label whore, whatever. you want to call me, I'm not doing that until you're of age.
Can realize it. It's kind of like the conversation we had about going to like Disney World or wherever. The kid has to be of age to experience and realize that, hey.
I pulled out a Gucci purse that's like this big today, and Harper was like, "Is mine?" It's like, you better go get that Target purse that I got you, and you can have this when you're an adult. Like, nah, no. She has designer stuff, but it was not bought by me.
I mean, I'm not opposed to buying quality, but it's just
quality.
something they
Quality is
different,
different, yeah.
And it's gonna last them for a while.
Yeah.
But in infant stages, and you know they growing, you're looking forward to them growing, and just try to keep them draped up and that's
Dripped out.
I bought her this super expensive headband, like when she was damn near newborn. But I got it for her to keep it, like for when she got older. Yeah. Like it was a Miu Miu
like
headband.
it could be a heirloom.
Yeah. And so she can keep it. It was like all crystaled out, and I just like, I want her to have this later in life.
Did
And
Harper?
it's still in a box. And
Did she ever bronze her first shoes or anything like that? Or no?
I don't know.
I know my son,
Mine aren't even bronze. Mine are hanging up right there.
my son kept Jordans and all that shit, but for $36, the most $89 for Jordans and they shoes that I wear. So
Well, I used to be Doc Martens, and those weren't cheap either.
Well, the thing is
I
with
still am Doc Martens.
the thing is with you, like her foot's gonna be bigger than yours. So
Well, yeah, I can't pass on
Patricia's,
shoes to her.
yeah.
But I'm just saying, even as a kid, I wore Doc Martens, Converse, Vans,
best thing happened.
Airwalk.
Yeah, I remember Airwalks.
Yeah.
The best thing happened to me, the slides. I hate the slides, but that's all my son wanted, slides. Now if I buy me some slides, they come up this. But
With socks, though, right? You wear them with
He
socks.
was wearing them with socks.
yeah,
Do you wear them with socks?
yeah, I wore some over with socks.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. I'm not showing my toes. I know all my toes.
All right.
They clipped, but shit.
Unpopular opinion.
They not what they used to be. I used to be a flip-flop guy with no socks, no flip-flops, but
Mike was showing them toes.
That's why
He was showing
that's why he's so
he was showing the holes and toes.
So pro
toes and
sock.
toes.
Holes and toes and
Toes
McNuggets. Huh?
What's up with the McNuggets?
You listen to our episodes.
I mean, I know what I said about McNuggets, but
It's still funny. Okay, my opinion, unpopular opinion maybe, is sometimes it's okay to shut the fuck up.
So we're having a moment of silence right now?
Sometimes quiet is okay. It's okay to just shut the fuck up. You don't have to fill the space with noise. It's okay to just be. My mom agrees with me too. She told my grandmother that the other day in not as nice way as I just said it.
I agree with that too. So you just all the time, you don't have to get your opinion.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? Everybody, not saying don't share your opinion, but sometimes it's just good to shut up, leave it alone. Shut the fuck up, leave it alone, and move on to the next topic.
Or if you're just sitting there quiet, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine too.
No, you don't have to fill the space with idle noise. Sometimes it's okay. And read the room.
Sometimes that shit get you in trouble.
And just read the room. Yeah.
Some people just gotta get the last word.
Yeah. Or just create something. Like, that's why I mean, like, it's not just last word.
Yeah.
Like, it's sometimes okay to shut the fuck up after discussing something. Sometimes it's okay to just not create something.
Yeah.
Too.
So, like anybody know this, we call ourselves Kanye, Tequila, and the Girl, but really we not characters. We are who we. This is who I am all the time. And I was talking to this guy that reports to me, works with me, reports to me, and he just wouldn't shut the fuck up. And I blew up. I went off, and people were running in the office and shit, like, because they just never seen me would never hurt me like that. You know what I'm saying? I bust out laughing. I knew I was wrong. And I'm just like, this motherfucker just wrong shit. He just got to get the last word. I'm trying to help him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up and listen. It's not a debate. I'm not demeaning your character or nothing. I'm giving you advice and you keep speaking on the shit.
And it's crazy to me because more than one person has told me, you just have to have the last word.
Yeah.
And it's like not true. It's like projection because the people that have told that to me always have to have the last word.
Like, and they can't get it in.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I don't care if they're trying to they whisper it. They or go say it to somebody else, and I don't know about it. I don't have to have the last word. I said what I said.
I had people at the door. You all right, Bash? You all right? I just bust all that. Yeah. Now I don't want to talk to this person at all.
Yeah, right. Now we can't.
Yeah.
It's always shut the fuck up.
Shit.
What's your unpopular opinion?
I'm not a fan of cereal. I don't like cereal.
You don't even eat breakfast.
I know, but I'm just saying. Some
cereal.
people really love cereal. I just don't. I'm not a cereal
I don't love it, but
kind of guy. Like,
Yeah.
you're all about your taste buds this evening.
I guess so.
I like cereal dry.
Well, as a kid, I used to
Cinnamon
eat
Toast
it.
Crunch.
Yeah.
That's Harper's favorite. That's
Dry
something
cinnamon
that-
toast crunch. Yeah.
No, she wants the milk.
No.
And she'll tell you exactly how much milk.
Yeah.
Like, no, more milk. And she likes to drink.
I like Fruit Loops and cornflakes,
I
frosted
think I said that
cornflakes.
on here. I like kitty cereal.
Yeah.
I have the
The
Captain
frosted
Crunch.
cornflakes. Man.
As a kid, I used to
They get
pull.
soggy too
With
fast.
this much milk, not a lot of milk.
Well, yeah,
That crunchy.
As a kid, I used to just pull the freaking marshmallows out. And then,
That's why they cut you off that sugar.
No, that boy's eating Lucky Charms.
right? And then the only other one I could think of that I could eat out the box straight up, I used to,
Let me guess.
which one?
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie
Because
Crisp.
it's just cookies. Everybody ate those.
Mhm.
And I didn't eat them because it's chocolate. No thanks. Unpopular opinion. Tequila.
Unpopular. French fries are better than tater tots.
That's facts.
Well, I know somebody that would disagree with you.
Ooh.
My coworker.
Oh, you like them tater
Well, I like
Billy
them
does
taters.
love tater tots, yeah.
He likes some tater tots.
Okay, wow.
And a friend of mine.
French fries are the superior fried potato, in my opinion. Period.
I buy French fries and tater tots.
I really don't like tater.
I don't eat either, but I like tater tots.
Do you like tater tots?
Yeah,
I'll eat them.
Then I got
That's not
two
what I want.
friends.
yeah, and I said waffle fries. Waffle fries go home.
I do like
Especially at a certain spot.
Alright, my unpopular opinion is made-up sex is better than make-up sex.
Made up?
Yeah. Like you've already made up. It's better than you're just trying to make up.
Oh.
That's just my
Like-
opinion.
You're more aggressive at it?
Make-up sex is a thing. And
Yeah.
I don't think that's a thing. Like if I'm still pissed off, don't touch me.
Okay.
I'd rather us work through that and then you can touch me.
I want that you mad. Let me see how mad.
I'm mad, aren't you?
Yeah. And then once we done, you still mad? We made up.
I guess maybe it depends on the argument.
The cat.
Oh, they can't.
That's
well,
a
maybe
new
they
one.
can't see it.
I know, that's a new cat, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, back to what I brought up. Yeah, I mean, maybe it depends on what level of the argument is. But if I'm super pissed, like, just like,
I don't think you love me if we can't have angry sex.
But I feel like even after you've made up, there's still a little anger in there. But no, if I'm like, if I just told you, if I said, fuck you, or whatever, like,
well, I got problems. I don't want to if you said all that to me.
That's my point.
I'm trying to figure out an exit strategy.
Yeah. Or you were talking shit, like under your breath. Don't touch me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out that situation.
I mean,
once you feel you can talk to me like that, this shit ain't gonna ever work. Once that door is open, when we talking to each other like that.
And it depends what we're arguing about.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, but I'm not talking to you like that.
But it still depends what we're arguing about. Like, if I'm arguing with you about, we'll say, politics, I'm feeling some type of way. I don't want to angrily have sex with you.
Politics, we can let politics rule.
It shouldn't have been an argument in the first place. I'm just saying, like, I just don't.
We ain't got no control over it. And we finna let them ruin our evening.
And you just, you can only say so much to me, and I'm just not, that's not where my brain is anymore. I've got to calm down, so. Sorry, I just think there needs to be some kind of made up. There's going to still be a little tension. And I'm ready for the tension of it, but
well, the tension.
I don't think we're going to argue, and then I'm just like, yay, we fucked. What were we talking about?
What
were we talking about?
Guys will usually let it go quicker than women, though. Like
some guys.
No, I meant like in general.
I'm gonna talk it out. I'm not trying to go to sleep angry.
Me either.
No.
If we can't talk it out, we got real problems. Problems way deeper than whatever we arguing about.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we argue, fuss, and fuck.
That's a great relationship.
You heard it here from Dr. Tequila. Argue, fuss, and fuck.
Speaking of,
book coming soon.
Speaking of my week, I ran into Dr. Drew.
Oh, what?
For real. No joke.
Damn, that's scary. He's one weird son of a bitch.
I'm not a fan of this either.
He ran for president or something.
I don't.
Already was, thought about it last year.
Are you thinking Dr. Drew or Dr. Oz?
I'm thinking Oz.
Okay. No, Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew. From that, remember he used to be in the 90s? No, that's Dr. Phil.
Oh.
He used to be on some show, like when MTV had shows, it was him and Adam Carolla.
Yeah, and they would answer questions. People would
Love Line, I think it was called. Don't quote
the name for me. I just got I Google it afterwards.
He's got white hair with glasses.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. That's not so weird.
When we had the meeting,
Dr. Drew. Yeah. I never paid him much attention.
So
me either.
I went to the restroom at the hotel where we were having the meeting at, and I saw him, and I said, "Oh, that's Dr. Drew." Whatever. And I went to the restroom, and I came back, and the two coworkers I was with, I said, "Y'all know who Dr. Drew is?" And one of them said, "No." I said, "You don't know who anybody is." And then the other coworker said, she goes, "Yeah, I know who he is." And they go, "Well, he was in the lobby over here, whatever, right?" And so basically, he came back to the lobby, and
time working against us. Time is working against us.
Oh, mother.
Yeah, because we're not doing unpopular opinions. You're just chit chatting, and we could have done a chit chat episode. You could have saved that for a chit chat episode. Do you have an unpopular opinion?
What's my other one? I just had it too. Sorry, I have to look back at my notes. I apologize. I don't like melon. Like
this is all food.
Melon. No, I'm saying like unless it's
watermelon.
Well, I like. Anyways, I don't know why. I just don't like grapefruit. I don't like Watermelon. I don't like melon. I don't know why.
Grapefruit.
Watermelon. Anything melon. I just.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Unless it's a candy form.
Watermelon's my favorite. I'm blackity black. I love watermelon.
So it's a mint.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a mint. Well, it's a mint. I don't know if it's a true mint, but watermelon with a little bit of the white rind, the white part still on it, is supposed to help erectile dysfunction. The white part,
So you have to eat the red and a little bit of the white?
A little bit of the white, yeah.
Why you can't just eat the white?
You can just probably eat the white.
Keep her strong.
If you're going to cut it, if you're going to cut it like that.
I mean, I'll eat the red, and then the men can eat the white.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
And I just found that out. I was at a backpack giveaway, and they had watermelon out there.
And people were all erect out there.
No.
Nah, this dude had a thing full of watermelon, and I had the white, and somebody asked him why, and he said, "Go ask my wife about the white." And then he explained. Then he explained. Yeah.
I like that shit. So I like how you said, "Go ask my wife."
Everybody was like, "Oh yeah."
And then the wife, when he asked the wife walked up like this. Yeah, tell him that the wife.
I never heard of it.
Split her from knees to tees.
But mine is eating with your hands is gross.
What are we eating?
Period.
So you eat chicken wings with utensils?
I would. I have.
But do you normally?
No.
Okay, so that's not gross. It just depends.
If you don't have a paper towel, it's gross.
Okay. Then eating with a paper towel is without a paper towel is gross. There's certain things you have to eat with your hands, like watermelon. With the rind.
No, that's not true.
You know, it was a joke. I was just throwing it back to the watermelon.
But you were good on the wings things. That made sense.
Yeah, wings, a burger. Like, there's a lot of things I eat with my hands.
You're just holding the burger.
Am I eating it?
Eating with your hands, like feeding yourself with your hands. You're just holding the chicken leg. You're not like feeding yourself with your hands. Like using your hands as a utensil.
Okay, well, my hand isn't a tongue. A tongue's a utensil, and I'm using to pick up chicken.
Hey.
Whatever.
Yuck.
Okay. Next time we order Wingstop, I'm giving you a fork and a knife.
I'm gonna clean the bottom just like.
So how do you eat French fries?
That too.
Like,
with a fork if I have it.
No, I'm digging in the bag like this. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
With a paper towel.
If they give you some.
Yes, hard to get napkins and shit.
That's what I was like, yeah, if they give you some.
Them motherfuckers would rather give you $10 back
No.
for free than give you some napkins, and napkins cost. That's one of the biggest wastes in the restaurant industry is napkins.
Alright. My unpopular opinion is everything isn't an argument just because you don't know how to communicate.
That's a good one. Why you gotta be so smart though? Why you just can't dumb it down and talk to me on my level?
Yeah. Yeah. Just because someone is answering you and they can handle you, that doesn't make it an argument. You could just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay. Everything is about shutting the fuck up in this episode, apparently.
No, I'm just saying that's a thing. Like, people need to know how to communicate with each other, and everybody communicates differently. It could be you and him and me. It doesn't matter, but that doesn't make it an argument just because right now, do you think this is an argument? I'm just saying. No, you don't. Everything's not an argument. Just because you don't know how to communicate or handle.
No,
things.
We'll just go down and fight.
Last round.
I'm
just gonna shut the fuck up. I got more. I can just keep going.
Oh, we can keep.
We're running out of time.
I know. I'll put that one out there, I guess. I don't like these kids nowadays. I don't. I just don't. I don't.
That's too broad for me.
I don't. I mean, I'll bring it to an age group that I can't deal with, and it is between 25 and 30. I know, right? Between 25 and 30 something. I just can't deal with them. I can't deal with them.
Oh, we can't deal with you either.
I know that, but I'm saying, but they're just, everything just offends them.
That's not the truth.
Everything.
I don't agree with that. Sorry.
No?
I mean, the episode is unpopular opinions. I don't agree with that.
But some people like
I honestly think that the people that say, oh, everything offends them, they're more offended by somebody opposing their
saying
opinion.
that they're offended. Yeah. That they're offended.
I feel like it goes both ways. Like you're mad because they're offended, and then you're offended because they're, that's why I said, like, facts are facts, and I don't know.
They're just so.
And I wouldn't even pick that age range.
I don't know.
Se. I'm just giving my
of
insight
course
on it. Yeah, I think like things aren't tolerated or whatever. Like when we were younger, yeah, absolutely. But I think the same thing happened to our parents. The same thing happened to our grandparents. We're gonna get older and be like,
I didn't say what offended them.
It doesn't matter what offends them.
But they're just
it doesn't matter what offends them. That's what I'm saying is.
Not all. I didn't say all.
My great grandparents were offended that my grandparents decided to go do their own thing. My grandparents were offended that my parents could drive, and talk back. My parents are offended when I left. I was like, okay, like everybody's gonna be offended by something. I don't know. But I think if you're so bothered about somebody being offended, it's because you're offended. And I don't know. It was just the age range you gave me, 25 to 35. I'm damn near 35. I know a lot of smart 25 to 35-year-old people that aren't just
I didn't say all.
Walking around offended.
I didn't say all.
Okay. I didn't say you said all. Alright. Your turn, and then my turn.
All brands of people drink gin because they think it looks cool, not because they like the taste.
Are you serious?
Why would you drink it?
I don't disagree.
You know what's cool?
I had a bad gin experience.
You know what's cool? You know what's cool?
What is gin?
Monopolova gin. Then you'll look cool. Gluten-free gin. Huh?
I don't like it either. Sorry. I don't like gin though.
Monopolova. I mean, there's some good gins out there, but come on, man.
It's too floral for me.
Yeah, I like Monopolova.
Well, no shit. It's full of.
I agree. I think people use gin because it's like most people are vodka, tequila, whiskey. Gin is like you're refined if you actually like gin.
It's a mature drink.
And then some of them are like, what are you drinking? What are you drinking? Gin? And they'll do one of these and be like.
Alright, my final one is being the bigger person is not always the right route. That's my last unpopular opinion. For now. I got more. But yeah, being the bigger person is not always the right route. Sometimes, you have to show someone something. Or people something. Doesn't always work. I know they're always like, be the bigger person. Okay. Nope. I'm not Michelle Obama. You know, when they go low, we go high. When you go low, let's go. It depends how low you hit. And then I'm going all the way to the core.
Well, what we've learned today, ladies and gentlemen, is that...
Oh, are you a professor?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I've learned from my toe and my experience in the hospital. God saw me again. And anyways, joking aside. I don't joke about God, by the way. But that being said, what we've learned today is that every circumstance has everybody's opinion, and everybody has a different opinion on every circumstance, basically.
That grammar fucked me up so much.
I know.
That my unpopular opinion is grammar is important because obviously it's not popular.
Sorry, let me rephrase.
No, don't. Anyways,
Everybody has
get into
their
our next segment, please. I think is it your turn?
No.
Mine. We're going to our next segment.
We're going to get in our second segment of the day where we tell you 3,000 questions about me being Tequila, me being Cognac, me being the girl who uses a magnificent book produced by Piccadilly.
Piccadilly.
And she's going to randomly open that book, she's going to open the book and randomly select the question, and we're going to answer it.
Well, this is a good one, and I really did. It's 2028. That's my year, y'all. I already won the lottery by then. Just kidding. Ready?
Yep.
What does your style say about you?
Me?
Everybody answers.
No, I know. I didn't know you want me first.
I don't care.
My style says, as far as I'm concerned, my style says that I am sophisticated, I'm well-mannered, well-dressed. You see the man in black come in the room, he has something to say about himself. And I'm sorry about the earlier thing, what I said.
Oh my god.
I know.
Yeah. I thought your style said my favorite color is blue. But, sure. What's your style say about you?
I think my style says I'm a fun risk taker.
And I'm gonna do what I want, shut the fuck up. And I have socks on.
Yeah.
I was giving my... My style says...
And I ain't gonna use my hands.
Oh, is that style? Oh, the eating style, I guess. So. My style says... You wish. That's it.
You wish.
Yeah. I put shit together.
Okay.
It's not it doesn't have to be designer. It's just you wish and you're welcome.
Anyways,
And for the inspiration.
this is like
with my stanky Adidas feet.
So this is completely uncut, obviously, and live. And what I meant to say was,
oh my god!
Everybody has different opinions on how they handle situations. Is what I meant to say, basically. Good enough.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'm glad we got that out. We love you. Yeah, right? So we love you so much. Thank you.
Love you.
Gotta go cook.
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.